Ouch. God damn. Oh my God. We could do it.
If you could go anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would you go?
Amsterdam.
I already know why.
You already know why. That's my first, like, I swear to God, bro.
You've been thinking of that.
Yeah, like, I swear to God, bro, like, Amsterdam is definitely the first place I gotta go to.
You gotta go with Kermit.
What's this?
I'm gonna take my brother. Yeah, Kermit's gonna hook you up, bro.
Me, bro?
Kermit,
I live there.
Let's go, my G.
Kermit will hook you up, dog. He knows the streets.
We gonna take that flight for shit show, bro. Like,
I'll admit, the first time that I came across you and your music, I definitely didn't know how to say your name. I was going, like, when I first saw it, I was like, Die Mondez.
yeah, that's
Die Mondez.
Die Mondez is the one they usually go for.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, but guys, I'm black as fuck. You know, like, when did I speak Afrikaans in my life except school? You know, like, I actually got the name from Zuchi. We were in a rap group back in the day, right? Me, Zuchi, and some other homie of mine, K2. So there was this one time we were doing a song in the stew, and I guess I was just busting like crazy flows and whatnot. We were all going crazy, like, oh shit, this verse is hard as fuck. Like, nigga, where this shit coming from? So Zoo was like, yo, this shit sound like diamonds, boy. It sound like, you feel what I'm saying? And then and I was like, yo, that's cool as fuck. You feel me? And then that's just how the name stuck. And then, god damn. Alright, she going in. Shit, that hurt.
So I mean, you're 14 years old. You in studio. You rapping.
Yeah.
Your flows sound like diamonds. Or what makes you think like, yo, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, or was it something that's just developed into that?
I think it was a bit of both, in a way. Like I sort of grew into it, and then the decision came when I started seeing the reception of how people receive my music, and people are like, yo, this is actually fire. Even people around me are like, yo, keep going. Like, I mean, also Zoo was always there. Like, he always believed in me. He was like, yo, bro, like, what you got going on is fire. We could, you know what I'm saying, we could take this to the next level.
And this was in Pretoria?
Yeah, because my parents are originally from the Northwest. My mom's from Rustenburg. So they had moved this side, and then I got born this side, and then they moved back to Northwest up until I was like 2 years old. So when I was 2 years old, we moved back to Pretoria.
Yeah, so it's pretty much Pretoria.
Pretty much Pretoria, yeah.
Born and then raised.
Yeah.
And that's where you met Zuchi?
Yeah. I was like 12 when I met Zoo, bro.
Oh, so it's like...
I was still in primary school, yeah.
So it goes way back.
Way back, like way back.
I mean, I grew up in Pretoria too. And it's
fire
cool.
city.
It's a fire city. It's like it's cool to see how Pretoria has also become like this sort of a music mecca, little city, like almost like kind of like a Chicago or something, like a lot of like
Atlanta vibe.
Yeah, you know, there's like a lot of like talented artists coming out of Pretoria and doing things on like a very like global level. I mean, so when I look at that now and I look at the music, just the music scene, it's like, oh man, Pretoria really like really pulled up, you know, especially like young people from Pretoria. I was there just the other day. Yo, they feel represented in the music space now, you know. They feel like Pretoria's got this thing where if you're from Pretoria, like they rally behind you, you know. They got like an automatic support. Yeah,
the people from out there are very passionate. Like even in just the city in itself. So they're passionate about everything. Like the city, their music, their dance moves. If you're from there, you kind of forced to have that attitude in whatever you're doing. Yeah. Because everyone out there is driven by whatever talent or whatever passion they have for whatever they're doing. You feel me? So it's like that thing is already kind of in you.
So tell me, what does PiFF mean to you, and why this statement?
For me, right, PiFF is like something I literally started with and I saw grow into something I could have never even imagined back then. You feel me? So it's like I take pride in this thing because, you know, I was there from jump. I need to put on for it as much as I can. I need to represent it because it's not just, it's like a brotherhood for me. You feel me? It represents more than just music and business and whatever. You know, it's like a brotherhood, a lifestyle thing. And this is basically me, bro. This is where it all started. This is probably where it's all gonna end.
Yeah, PiFF
You
life.
feel me? PiFF life. That's what I'm sure about.
At what moment, if you can find one single moment or a few moments, did you realize, oh, that PiFF is actually going to be something?
The days we dropped Morning Star, it was like the first moment I was like, okay, this thing is moving. You feel me? Like, it's moving, we're doing this thing, supplying the streets with the PiFF, they're eating it up. You feel me? I think the second moment for me would be the moment we dropped Die Dope. Me and Zoo got together and we're like, yo, we're gonna do this PiFF audio thing. You feel me? And the best way to do it is to drop a joint project. You feel me? And it's like, it's dope. It was dope for me because it's like, he believed in me like that, to be like, yo, at the level he's at in his career and at the level I was at in my career, he'd still pull up and be like, yo, Mizo, we gotta do this thing.
And now, like, obviously, what's coming next with you is very special to you, because I think you've been working on this project for a while, but you've also been working on a range of ideas for a minute. Just thinking about how you want to start rolling out things and positioning yourself, and like what's the kind of music you want to start making, because I think people also don't really fully know the diversity that you have.
Yeah, they really don't.
I think they see a bit and they think, oh, it's like they kind of got an idea, but I think that there's ways that you want to bring in other elements of your music and things like that through the sort of Die Mondez EP series.
Yes, sir.
You know, which I think is like quite an important thing to give people a little bit of context on. Because it further positions how to say your name correctly. The music I'm making right now, it kind of feels timeless to me. Like, it feels like I could bump this music 5 years from now and it still feel the same way. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm gonna call this Diamonds Are Forever. And then like the are forever being the timelessness in the music, and the diamonds being an indication of how to say my name. It's like, yo, I'm Diamonds.
People still missed, bro. They still missed. I don't get that. Like, it's literally in the name. Diamonds are forever. Who doesn't know that?
Hey, bro, come on. It's a classic saying.
Bro.
But I think the EP series will also like just add to that. So like, if you guys don't know, it's Diamonds Are Forever. What's coming next is Diamonds in the Trap.
You feel me?
But I mean, the trap kind of represents more than just what it traditionally, you know. So
that's actually what I was aiming for with the project. You feel me? It's like, so it's not, I mean, it's not a thing of like, you know, me talking about me being on the corner selling drugs, you know, strapping up, shooting up niggas and all that crazy shit. It's just the thing of like my perspective and my experiences within the trap, because it's like, it's not only called the trap, it also feels like a trap that you gotta break through, and like, you know, because of like the system and how shit is set up out there. You feel me? So it's like, it's more of that. It's more stories of what I've been through, what I went through, stories or shit I've seen, you know what I'm saying? Experiences, basically, my experiences in the trap.
I think like as people start consuming the content, it will make more and more sense, because I guess you're always going to be confronted with the reality that someone out there is going to read it as what it isn't, up until they know
exactly what I'm about.
Exactly, you know?
Because I want people to actually understand that I'm not one-dimensional. Like, I'm not stuck in a certain sound, or like I could do R&B joints, like I could do rap joints, I could do trap joints. You feel me? I've been practicing my singing. You know what I'm saying? I've been practicing my singing. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my pipes. But I hope like in time, I'll be able to actually express myself the way I really want to. And that's actually why I decided to do the trap version of Die Mondez first. Because that's the one people are used to. They're used to hearing me on a lot of trap joints. They're used to hearing me on like rap stuff. They don't really know me on the R&B song. They don't really know me on like an Afro song, or like a, you feel what I'm saying? And those are pockets that I have. That's like my secret weapon. Sorry, am I moving too much?
I heard the guys in the studio once telling me that you got the worst food palate in the world.
Bro!
They say you don't know nice food.
I don't know nice food.
They say you don't know nice food. What? They told me that like you put tomato sauce on your sushi.
Who the fuck told you that? I didn't even like sushi from jump. You feel me? Like, I hated sushi up until like last year, bro. That's cap. That's my shit. I mean, I'm the luxury trapper. It wouldn't make sense if I didn't like it. Yeah.
You look like the type of dude who spends a lot of his time like having a good time.
Yeah, bro. I like
good energy.
Each other, like,
good energy.
Exactly, bro. Like, you know, let's diss each other. Let's laugh, bro. Like, why are you so serious?
Yeah.
You feel me? Life ain't that serious. Well, it is, but shit.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But we gotta have some good times. Yeah. It's tough anyway. You know, for the record of yourself, like just say a few things that you would like to do before you turn 30 years old professionally, and both like growth as a on a personal level. Like, what would you say those things are?
Shit, bro. Like, just being able to like help people, especially like my family and whatnot, because you know obviously they still in the hood, still a bit crazy. So I would have liked to help my side of the family, sort of like better their life as well, just as much as I would have bettered my life. You feel me? So on a personal, it's basically just that my family and my homies. I got homies that also have dreams. They believe in certain things and they just don't have the resources for that and shit like that. So I'd like to be the guy that helps them out. That's how I look at it. It's like, it's bigger than us, bro. It's literally bigger than us. So doing all these things, being able to help people, being able to put people on, by 30, I'd like to have like my own record label type thing, because I also have youngins I believe in that are fucking fire, bro. Like they're out of this world. And a few plaques, you know what I'm saying? A few plaques would be nice. I ain't really asking for much, just a few plaques. A few plaques, just like also being able to teach, people about the business side of the industry, especially because that's where it gets mad tricky. Yeah. Like the business side of the music gets mad tricky, and I feel like a lot of youngins don't really understand and have the correct knowledge.
It's always nice to hear that there's a bigger purpose to what you're putting yourself through, because it's not an easy process, man. Like choosing a career as an artist and taking the road less traveled. Yeah. I think you're on the right trajectory, and I think that we're in a position now where we can start working towards those goals.